Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm here to do a video for my top 5 favorite bands since 2000, modern bands. I've got quite a run of different kind of bands here, so these are just my likes. You don't have to like them. If you do, great. You got a new band to listen to. I'm very open-minded with the music. I can listen to everything from thrash to hard, to rock, to even some, country. And my main is hard rock, metal, hair metal, thrash. I mean, it's the stuff I like. I like all kinds of music. So I'm never offended by somebody not liking something. Nobody should be. That's just the way life goes. Anyway, I'm talking a lot again, so I've had a few too many beers today. I probably shouldn't really be doing this right now. I'm going to start with my first band, and that's Kobra the Lotus. I think these guys are fantastic. Female singer, heavy metal. This album's a little lighter than their past. Still good, still killer. They generally have a couple of ballad type songs on their CDs, which I don't hate. I mean, if anybody says they hate ballads, come on. Anyway, killer band. You got to check them out. Let me know what you think. Their sounds change over the years. I mean, their first was a little unique, and she's got a really unique low-end voice when she sings low. I don't know why, but I've said it a few times already. This reminds me of Bruce Dickinson on the low end for some reason. I don't know why, but it just does. But she can sing clean really well too. So, Kobra the Lotus. This is their newest album, Prevail one. Check them out. Seriously, especially High Priestess. I think you'll love it. Let me know what you think too. I kind of want to know. Next is a band called Delain. They're a German band. If you heard of the band Within Temptation, the original keyboardist for them split up, and sorry, my cats are going bonkers right now. Split up, and he started this band called Delain. Symphonic, hard rock, metal touches. Actually, Sharon Adele sings a song on here, which is actually probably the best song on here. Her and Charlotte Wessel is her name. Really good singer, female fronted again. The main thing is symphonic. And it's not, don't think Evanescence. Evanescence was different. Evanescence got their influence from Within Temptation. But killer band, check them out. This is their first album, it's really killer as well. This is the heaviest one they've done. Next is In This Moment. Love this band. I love her. But killer metal. They're metal. I know they can do a lot of popular stuff, radio stuff recently, but they go from that, that gritty growl vocal to really high melodic voice that she has as well. And their music's changed over the years too. They started out as that, I don't know how to put it, kind of that girly band sound, girly but hard rock, metal. Their albums have progressed over the years too, kind of like Delain and Kobra the Lotus. It just seems like they're trying to find their way throughout. I got their new album in order. I already heard most of it. I'm really kind of shocked by that album. It's kind of really different. So I don't know how I'm going to think about that, but I'll let you guys know on that. Next is a band called Sixx A.M. You all gotta know who this is. Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue. Him and DJ Alba and James Michael, the singer. This album here is a top 50 of all time for me. I love this album. It's based off his book that he wrote, The Heroin Diaries. Emotional album based on a drug addiction, obviously. It's killer. It's killer. I don't know how else to put it. It's a concept, like I said, based off the book, so it has a storyline throughout. If you just like good hard rock, it's not really metal, it's good hard rock. That's a good story. This album and their Prayers for the Damned are killer albums. I would recommend these guys to anybody. It's kind of in between, you know, hard, you know, heavy metal and hard rock. It's a little heavier at times, it's a little lighter. They're just a killer band. I mean, for me, it's one of my favorite bands. Probably one of my favorite bands overall. And I would take these guys over Motley Crue, aside from Jesus, Shout of the Devil, and the debut, Jesus, Too Fast for Love. Other than that, I would take these easily over the rest of their albums. And I like Crue, don't get me wrong, but. And lastly, is my fifth one is, this is kind of an old school band, Steel Panther. I've seen these guys quite a few times at this point. It's autographed, as you can tell. And they're really good live. They're good musicians, along with being, you know, dirty as shit. The concert's always hella fun. It's the kind of concert you go to, like back in the old days when you get a beer and watch people flash their tits. I mean, that's kind of how it always is every show I went. It's a kick-ass band. The singer is really good, Michael Starr. He was also in a Van Halen cover band, Atomic Punks. Overall, killer 80s style hair metal band with dirty ass lyrics. And this is probably my favorite CD of theirs since the debut, Death to All But Metal. Anyway, there's my top 5 from 2000, since 2000. There's many more out there. I just try to narrow it down when I thought of the question, what pops in my head, and that's what I got. So, again, don't be offended. I don't want any hate comments and stuff like that. It's just what I like. I can understand what you like. And if you like it and I don't like it, that's cool. I'm glad for you. There's always a happy medium. Every metalhead, every rocker, everybody's got a medium. You know, back in the old days, people wouldn't admit they listened to certain stuff like Def Leppard and Poison, and those guys didn't sell millions and millions of albums because people weren't listening to them. I don't know why that was a big thing back then. I never cared. I could flip on Poison, look at the Cat Dragon in 1 minute, and Cannibal Corpse the next minute. I mean, that's whatever my mood is what I listen to. But Mike, good little subject you threw up there. I really liked it. Your Nickelback kind of threw me, but I don't hate Nickelback. I don't like Nickelback. It's just one of those bands that like, yeah, they're alright, you know. But I don't get the hate for them. I just don't. Now, if you threw Nirvana in there, I'd be a little bit upset. I'm not a fan of grunge, and there's a lot of people that like grunge as well. Anyway, I'm rambling again. You're listening to Rhett Forrester in the background. He used to sing for Riot, quite a few albums, I think 4 or 5 albums. He sang for Jack Starr's Burning Star, and a small band called Thrasher. I don't know if you can hear it, but the album itself is the treble is high and the bass is almost non-existent, but still a great album. I like it. If you've been listening in the background. Well, that's about it. Anyway, here we go again with the bad fucking goodbyes. You guys have a great night. I'm probably going to do one more video, I think. Maybe I just call it for the night, because all I'm doing is talking through half the shit. But everybody have a good night. Hopefully I showed you something you may like. I would like to see more of you guys do this, because I know most of us are stuck in the late 70s and 80s and the early 90s with most of our music. There's a lot of killer bands out there now, though. I mean, I could have gone through probably 50 of these right now. It's really hard for me to break down a lot, because like I said, I listen to everything. And I am rambling, and I am out. Good night.